Hi, I'm Mary Grace Batson with the Bobcat Broadcast, and today I have head women's soccer coach Dolores Deasley on my left. She's just finished her 19th season and is the longest tenured coach here at Jones. Before this season, she has compiled an impressive 220 wins, 54 losses, and 11 ties, leading Jones to 4 NJCAA Division II tournament appearances, 7 MAC championships, and 6 NJCAA Region 23 championships. To my right, I have assistant coach Tori Brook, who has just finished her 8th season as assistant coach. In the first 7 seasons, she compiled 89 wins, 23 losses, and 8 ties, with 4 South Division championships, a top 15 ranking each season, and MAC and Region 23 championships in 2017, 2021, and 2023. And then we can't forget the 2023 National Championship, which is the first time in program history it's been done. So, how are you guys today?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
That was all stuff I didn't even know.
Oh, really? Well, now you know. It was on the JC website. So, yeah.
Kevin's
So-
doing a good job.
Yeah, he's doing a very good job. All right, so to start off today, I'll start with D'Lo. Where are you from and how'd you end up at Jones?
Oh, it's a very long story. You don't have time for all of it.
You just give me the summary.
Originally from a wee village called Drumkeen in County Donegal, Ireland. Moved to the States in the year 2000 on a soccer scholarship to Hofstra University in Long Island, New York. And then after completing my undergrad there, I had an opportunity to come to Southern Miss to work as a graduate assistant soccer coach. Did that, and then a door opened here to come and interview with Dr. Jessie Smith, the president of the college. And the rest is history, as I say. I've been here since.
Good to hear. What about you, Tori? Similar story? Or?
Very similar story. I came over in 2011 to West Alabama, played 4 years there, and then came to Southern Miss and did grad school there for 2 years. And then I've been at Jones ever since. So
There you go.
the rest is history as well. So
I'm glad you guys made it over here. Yeah. When did you realize you wanted to be a coach? Was it always a dream, or just kind of been playing soccer since you were younger and just decided to be a coach, or what about that?
For me, no, it wasn't really my plan, if I'm being honest. It kind of just fell in my lap. I actually went to school for PE teaching, so
Okay.
along similar lines. And then doing my master's degree, that's kind of what opened the door into coaching for me.
Okay.
There was an opportunity just to continue my education and I guess extend a visa, which is a whole other story. But yeah, once I finished up my master's, then the opportunity, like I said, came through. It was actually through a parent of a U13 team that I was coaching at the time that mentioned, hey, they're looking for a coach out here. Why don't you go interview? And I said, yeah, give that a shot. And like I said, the rest is history. I kind of just fell into it and really enjoyed it. And yeah, I've been able to have a long career here, so pretty fortunate.
Yeah, well, you've obviously done a very good job, so we're definitely glad that you did decide to do that. What about you, Tori?
yeah, it was never really the plan. I'm not really sure what the plan was, but during college, it was always like opportunities to do summer camps. Started enjoying it. It was always just an opportunity to make money to begin with, just camps in the summer up in Connecticut, New York, and all different places down here. And then, yeah, after grad school, it was just the opportunity again, to kind of stay in America, staying around football. And yeah, thankfully, Jones took a chance on me, and here we are. So
Done a great job so far, and I know you are going to keep doing well. So, during my time here at Jones, playing for them for 2 years, I realized just how much they do behind the scenes. Just planning trips, like away trips, the buses, the hotels, watching game film, recruiting incoming players, helping us get recruited who want to play on, just all the things. So, can y'all just talk to me a little bit about what y'all do behind the scenes to help keep this program so successful?
Yeah, I mean, you said it all there. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people think that coaching just coming out and throwing the ball out and running a training session, but we're here early in the morning. It's like you said, there's a lot of work that goes on a daily basis. The recruiting's a massive part of it. We spend hours on end recruiting, and then not only is it recruiting to get players here, Tori then spends hours and hours on end trying to move players on and getting you guys the best opportunities at that next level. So that in itself it's a full-time job for anybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like you said, it's all the travel. It's just looking at grades, making sure that you guys are keeping good GPAs. There's always something going on a daily basis. I can't tell you how many days we've come in thinking, oh, we'll have a bit of a chill day today, and before we even get here, the phone goes.
Yeah.
So there's just always something that comes up. So
Yeah.
it's pretty constant.
Yeah, they are super busy.
It's good. I mean, the one thing about it is that not every day is the same, so
Yeah.
it keeps you on your toes.
There you go.
And I think we both enjoy that. So Tori and I have something different.
Yeah.
No, I mean, just piggyback on all that. Yeah, it's extra stuff, but for us, we find that happy players are good players, and that's kind of what helps us get results on the field. So all the extra little things that we decide to do, and not every program I know are doing some of the things we're doing. So I think that's important to kind of keep doing, and I think that's what makes you guys hopefully happier, and then hopefully the results come on the field as well. Just all the little extra trips or team bonding, or like when we went to Indianapolis, we went to the basketball game, just little things like that I know it doesn't directly correlate, is that the right word?
Yeah.
To like playing soccer, but obviously you guys are having fun, you're bonding, all that kind of stuff, and then makes you guys stronger on the field. So
Yeah, we definitely love all the team bonding. The Indiana trip was fun. We had a good time. The lake day this year was fun.
yeah, that was a good trip. Yeah, all the little extra things that we definitely could be doing other stuff, but we do enjoy planning that stuff as well. So
And I know me personally, you helping me with my recruiting on to the next school, and a lot of other girls really appreciate all the work you do for that. So thank you for doing that for everybody. Next thing I want to ask is, what is your favorite things about coaching, or favorite thing about being at Jones?
okay, well, one of my favorite things about coaching, which I think makes unique to junior college, is I really love. Obviously, I love while you guys are here and everything else, but I do really enjoy seeing you guys kind of move on, and the ones that go play on, I love seeing you play at the next level and do well and be successful. And then the ones that don't choose to, like, just as important as well, but all going into the medical field, or engineers, or like we have a line woman, like all the different careers that you guys have gone down in the past. So like, I know it's not necessarily directly when you're here, but love seeing, like, and alumni day is a big part of that as well, getting to come back and seeing all that stuff. Now, yeah, I do love, being on the field every day and like all that kind of stuff as well. But like that would probably be a real special part of the job. And I think that's kind of unique, I would say, to junior colleges, helping you guys move on to that next school and seeing you hopefully be successful. And even when you move on, that's never the job done. There's still girls texting and calling for different things, or letters of recommendation, or whatever it might be. So yeah, it's never job done once they're out the door. And as they say, once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat. What about you?
Yeah, a lot of the same stuff for me. I think there's been so many kids that have come through our doors all over the years since being here, and a lot of them, everybody wants to be at the big 4-year schools, right? And it's not always feasible for every kid, but being able to see them after, some of them after a year, most of them after 2 years with us, fulfill that dream of getting to that 4-year college and getting a really, really good financial offer to go with it. That's super rewarding for us. Like Tori said, I really enjoy that, and being able to see them then, like she mentioned, alumni day. I always enjoy alumni day because it's a chance to sit around with them, and they'll reminisce of all the stories of my crazy days when they did all the running and hill sprints and everything else. But it's great to be able to be around them when now they've fulfilled their dreams. They're all having good careers, and to be able to sit and just reminisce on that, and kind of, you don't really realize it until even when they come back and they're telling those stories, and it's half the stuff I've even forgotten about by now. But it's nice to see that they still have so many fond memories of being here, and a lot of them will say, this is where they made their best friendships here, and where life really took off for them. So it's nice and it's rewarding to just have that wee bit of, know that you played a small part in all of that for them. So.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, for sure. I know even last alumni day, it was really funny hearing all the older players telling all their stories about their time at Jones. And they always said the best 2 years of your life. So yeah, it's been.
Yeah, it's cool to see like some of them like getting married and stuff, and they're like bridesmaids, or one like friendships that they made here at Jones, or teammates and stuff that obviously they never knew before they came to Jones. So it's cool to kind of see all that. And then like, some of them now having babies, and like, they're still friends with. So it's like they're all just hanging out and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's fun. And then another one, obviously winning the national championship in 2023. That was special, and I know it was a long time coming, I felt like, but obviously Dolores has been here even longer grinding it out. But yeah, no, that was pretty special in 23. And even this past year, we were so close and felt like, we definitely could have gone on to take the big one. But, it's not always meant to be. So,
Unfortunately.
yeah.
All right, finishing up, I know you kind of already said this, but what is your favorite memory here coaching at Jones? Probably the national tournament, but if there's anything else that maybe comes to mind.
I can go. Well, you may already want to say this, but the island trips as well,
Yeah.
like they're always fun. Obviously, winning the natty, winning any trophy, winning any game, they're never guaranteed. So big wins. Like even this past year, we somehow beat Meridian 5-4 in the dying seconds, thanks to your goal there. But like they not that I ever expected us to be 4-0 down, but. Obviously coming back and winning them games, they're special, but special kind of moments are always like an island trip, like just kind of taking you guys out of the country and giving you a different culture. And some of you were applying for passports for the first time, and even yesterday Shug asked where you buy euros and asked if you could buy them on Amazon. So just little things that you guys are all learning and getting to, and that's not even half of the stories that we could tell about over the years that we've been. So yeah, that would definitely be something that we really enjoy. Like there's a lot of work that goes into it that Dolores puts in, but yeah, I mean, it's definitely something that's rewarding once we're there and we've been there. And that is one of the things that a lot of the alumni talk about when they come back as well is that trip. And other trips, like the Indy trip and stuff like that, like they're fun trips as a group, like hopefully try to make them as memorable as possible. Because typically, like you don't really remember the wins and losses. It is the memories while you're here as well. So yeah, a lot of memories here. Could sit here forever.
This year and got stuck on the bus for 6 hours.
That's it, yeah. No one's going to remember that we lost, but
Gonna forget that.
that's it. But we're going to remember we got pizza delivered in the middle of the night. And
We decided to deliver.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if you've got anything else, do you?
No, it's all the same stuff, and we say that every recruit coming through our doors, it's not just about winning and losing. Like it's not all 2 years of being at Jones College. Like it's about creating memories for life. And like Tori said about the Ireland trip, like those are things now that when the alumni do come back, like those are the stories that they're telling. It's not necessarily about different games that they won or that they lost. It's all, or it's even the silly stuff that they've got up to in the dorms together, things that they've kept us up at night worrying about because they've got in trouble. So yeah, there's so many memories to go through. For me, even winning our first championship that was like 2010. Were you even born then?
2006, I was born. Yeah, I was like 4 years old.
So yeah, like, and that was a long time coming. So all the years through that, kind of even looking at the wall there, just different kids that have come through and remember there's so many memories. So it's nice to just be a part of it, and hopefully it'll continue making plenty more of them.
Yeah. Well, that's about it for today. Thank you guys so much for coming on and just being honest with me and sharing y'all stories. And yeah, we just really appreciate what y'all do here. And yeah, thank y'all for coming. Thank you.
Thanks for being a Bobcat.
Of course, but my pleasure. All right, perfect. And then we'll just cut it off.
Cut.
That was easy.
I really hope your phone's recording, by the way.
It is.